This is 2 minutes.
What's up, people? It's Shorty Rossi from Shorty's Rescue, and we're here live in Columbia, Missouri at the Unchained Melodies Dog Rescue. And when we woke up this morning to drive over here, it was 21 freaking degrees with the wind chill of 17. What is wrong with you people living here? I mean, right now we're in the rescue group, and they said it's a balmy 54. That's almost a phrase where we live at, but you know, let's get down to business with it. We have Heather, who is...
I'm the certified head trainer here.
Head trainer, the certified head trainer with...
Unchained Melodies, and I have Fiona here.
Fiona, who we'll talk about in a minute. And then we have Melanie of Unchained Melodies. Come over here and tell me about the rescue, how you got started into it, and your facility, and we'll go from there.
Okay, I'm Melody, the director and founder of Unchained Melodies. I started the unchaining work when I moved to Missouri from Florida, and I started seeing dogs chained to trees out in 95-degree weather in August, and I just knew I had to get these dogs some help. So fast forward about 12 years later, we have Unchained Melodies, which is our own rescue now. We've been Unchained Melodies since 2015. We now have this really nice training facility where we have training classes, and we have some kennels where we can bring the dogs in when they first come off the chain so that they can kind of rehab, and we can assess them and work with them a little bit, get them ready to move into foster homes. And as we will also see in a little bit, we're going to take a tour of our nursery where we bring mama and their babies in.
So where did the name Unchained Melodies come from?
Well, we were toying with names, and of course the name Melody is kind of musical and kind of happy name, and it's amazing when you see these dogs first come off the chain. Their demeanor immediately changes, their expression on their face immediately changes, they're happy, they're dancing and almost singing, so it kind of just fell into place.
Okay, and how many kennels you have here?
There's only 6.
Only 6?
Yes,
kennels.
we're not a shelter. This is just a training facility, and the dogs come in here. Yes, and rescue. And this facility just houses them temporarily till they go to foster homes.
Okay, and as we're talking about Unchained Melodies, you can ask a question, because at our studio in Owensboro, Kentucky, we have Rachel Phelps of Preston Speaks and Preston Care Network that's going to shoot the questions my way. And also, to help Unchained Melodies during our live feed here, their website is going to be streaming at the bottom of the screen there. And of course, besides what's been going on, as we always say, with COVID and everything, a lot of the rescues are getting hit hard with donations. And if you can't send in a monetary donation, do you have the Amazon wish list?
We do, and that's scrolling across the top of our website as well.
So you can get that off the website. And what are items that people can either mail or drop off here to help your rescue out?
We're always in need of training treats. We actually use a lot of hot dogs and string cheese as well for training the dogs. As far as cleaning, we always need bleach. We use cleaning vinegar, garbage bags, laundry detergent, paper towels. Back to the dogs, different things in addition to the training treats. We have heavy chewers. We have a lot of bully breeds. They're heavy chewers, so bully sticks, Nylabones, Benny Bones.
Go nuts.
Go nuts. Yeah.
And who do we have here speaking about bully breeds? This is our little, well, Heather, take over here with this one.
Well, this is Fiona. She came to us. She was actually shot, and she was chained up after. So she came to us. We took her immediately to the vet. It was discovered that she actually needed her leg amputated, and so she is now a tripod, and she's in a foster home and currently looking for her forever home.
What's her behavior? What's the things that we need to pay attention to? Because I could see when she first came in here, she's extremely shy.
She is pretty shy. She is dog friendly. Probably no cat. She likes them a little bit too much, and not in a good way. But she is dog friendly, so she's just going to need somebody who's really patient, who's willing to help her and wait for her to come out of her shell and maybe have a playmate.
How old do we think she is?
I think she's about 2 to 3, I think we're saying.
Okay.
Yeah. And if I could just interject something, another problem with COVID, when you've got dogs that have been isolated, mistreated, abused, is being able to socialize them. With COVID, not being able to have events, not being able to go out and about and socialize, it's been very difficult to rehab our dogs. The rehabilitation is taking a lot longer because it is so hard to socialize.
Yeah, we've been having that with our rescue down there and everything. How old do we think Fiona is?
2 to 3.
So Fiona's ready for adoption. She's 2 to 3 years old. She has some special needs because of her shyness, but she's good with family, kids, and other dogs. Cats is a no-no, but some of us are not good with cats either. So and Aries is here. Funny thing with Aries, we put him in a nice heated room with treats and toys, and he became a demon, learned how to open the door. So now we had to crate him, and when we move the camera to go see the puppies, we'll peek in the room because he's a little peeved right now. The diva's having a breakdown because he's in a big crate with treats and a nice cushion blanket because he wants out. I'm like, this dog is something else.
Poor puppy.
And before we go, you can step. Oh, we have some. Before we have questions. Before we have questions, we want to talk about our sponsors. We got Metropod Poopy Packs. We got the Go Nuts, toys here. That's a favorite for Shorty's Rescue. Let's not forget about Lucy's Pet Products, who feed our rescues down there in Mexico, and Hands-On Gloves. And they're the reason why we're able to tour the country. They're the reason why, this is all happening. And let's not forget the Red Roof Inn, who's been putting up with us, even with all the changes that we've been making through the entire trip. And they just don't know. I'm going to call them again to make another change today. But, they've been, more accommodating to us. So let's get with the questions. Lindsay would like to know how many animals have you guys saved to date that you're aware of?
Within the last 5 years or this year?
Yeah, let's go with the last 5 years.
The last 5 years, we increase every single year, so I would say probably close to 1,000.
1,000 animals been saved, taken off the streets and put in good homes. Next question. Another person asks, are you guys still looking for fosters, and what's the process to become one?
Absolutely, always looking for foster homes. It all starts with an application on our website, unchainedmelodies.org. We do like our fosters to be fairly local because our vets are local. Our training services that we offer for our fosters is local. We do monthly foster check-ins, so all the fosters are required to come to the facility to get their monthly meds and everything. So we do like our fosters to be Columbia-based or the immediate surrounding area. But it all starts with an application on unchainedmelodies.org.
Next question. Well, we only have 2 so far, and we're waiting, so we're going to get ready. I guess we covered everything. All right, we got another question here. What training do you guys offer here at Unchained Melodies?
Heather?
We offer a bunch of etiquette classes. We have puppy etiquette for puppies that are 6 months and under. We have adult etiquette for dogs who are 7 months and over. And we also offer reactive etiquette classes for those dogs who are reactive to other dogs on a leash, but you still want to come to class. We also offer a reactive dog class for dogs who can be reactive or aggressive toward other dogs, and we work on being able to be around other dogs without that, without having that reaction or that aggression. So we kind of specialize in those reactive classes. They're some of my favorite to teach, and we really focus on those for especially the dogs that might come off of the chain or come from an abuse situation and might not like other dogs because of it.
Okay.
Heather also has some certifications in fear and aggressive behavior,
training. Okay.
aggression training.
we have any more questions? Yes. Are there any big plans for 2021 for the rescue? Why are you looking at me like that?
Well, we've had a goal of having a podcast for a while now, and we just can't seem to get it up and going, but I am going to make that my mission.
Maybe this video will give them the
2021.
motivation. You see the system we have here, it's just simple. Any
We would
more?
really like to have a podcast to help others throughout the country do what we do. I do a lot of
Very
work
small
with
investment.
a small investment, yeah. I
You
do a
think
lot of
we
work
have,
with.
people think we have a nice camera setup. We got
It
an
is a nice
iPhone
camera setup. It's very
on top of
compact
a
and works
tripod
really well.
with some lights right there. Any other questions? All right, Larry, who would like to know, besides fostering, what other volunteer opportunities are there?
We are always really looking for dog walkers. The kennels, the one end of the building where the dogs come in when they first get relinquished to us, get walked 3 times a day. We work on socialization. We take them out on little road trips, on trail walks and things like that. So we're always looking for dog walkers. Fosters, we also have volunteers that help with the puppies in the nursery. There's all kinds of behind the scene work as well.
Okay. Are we good? All right. So besides donating to the group, besides sending them stuff and dropping off stuff and Amazon wish list, you can help them. You can even help our rescue by sharing this, by reposting this, letting other people see the video. So the more people that see this, the more people will be aware of what they need and what they do. So right now, we're going to have our fabulous camera assistant from Metropause, if she can figure it out. We're going to walk over here and see the puppies. But we first do, why don't you stick the camera through the door to see what Aries is doing right now. He's not a little, you might get a little reflection with the glass. Look at the, he's not happy. Like, people call my attorney. So we're now going to, the mother, how many puppies?
9 puppies.
And what's the,
Mom's name is Millie.
and what's Millie's breed?
She's a Weimaraner mix.
And the
Probably
puppies,
has a little bully in her.
She has to, because we saw the puppies earlier.
Yeah.
You're gonna love these things. Let's
Yeah.
go over
These
here.
are our reindeer puppies. They all have reindeer names.
Mine all have apostle names, so that should be, here, go in first, since you're the taller of the two.
Here we are.
Look
This
at
is
these little ones. Oh my God. So how old are they about?
they're 6 weeks old. Yeah, and there's 9 of them. And
Oh
this
my
is our
God.
nursery where volunteers come at least 3 times a day to care for them, clean them. Mama is still nursing, but she's starting to wean the puppies now. They just started eating mush this week.
Okay. They are big for 6 weeks.
They're healthy little puppies.
Yes, they are. Now, when will they be available for adoption?
They move into foster homes at 8 weeks,
Okay.
and then they will get spayed and neutered. So usually around 10 weeks is when we adopt them out.
And so they again can go on your website, which is streaming across the screen, to find out how they can adopt them.
Yes. Yep.
So you have a fan online. Somebody that said Blitzen is their favorite. Which one's Blitzen?
Blitzen is the blue one with the mask.
Is that Lynn?
Blue, where is she? Oh, she's down here on
Oh.
the jungle gym there.
Okay. I think we might have, I like the jungle gym idea. We are gonna do this. Pancho, if you're watching this video, you start making this, okay, buddy?
Yeah, they like to play with the toys. They also just like to curl up in it.
I can see
It's
that.
their favorite spot to curl up.
Oh my God. Where's Rudolph at? Or is there a Rudolph?
There is a Rudolph. The Rudolph is a female.
Well, we can see that
Little
from here.
red with a black mask.
Ooh, red with a black man. It's
Um,
over there. Yep,
yeah.
I'll sit with the, yep, there's Rudolph. So good. So guys, keep this in mind. If you're looking for a puppy that you think you're gonna keep for the rest of its life, fill out the adoption contract and see if you fit the criteria. because these are some beautiful pups, 6 weeks. They're kind of heavy. And as we come towards our end, people, again, share this video, repost it, let everybody know about Unchained Melodies. And just to let you know, later on at 4 o'clock Central Time, we're going to be in, 2 o'clock Central Time. I just got a little bug in my ear. We're going to be in somewhere in Kansas City with the Mission, Kansas City, with the Animal Justice League of America and Unleashed Pet Rescue and Adoption. See when it's waking up at the crack of ass, and it's so damn cold, you don't have no mind. But 2 o'clock Central Standard Time, we'll be live again, and we're really going to be talking about fighting breed-specific legislation, dealing with these people who are spreading false information about our breed, and how to fight, these laws that they're trying to restrict our dogs. So check us out. But again, go visit the Unchained Melodies website and see what they're doing everywhere else. I said Unchained Melodies. Melodies, it's streaming on the bottom. And you know how we always end this. Let's do this. Vámonos!